New tonight at 6, a story that you will see only on 2. One day after Governor Cuomo was here to announce fines and corrective action against the Niagara Falls Water Board, members are answering questions for the first time. 2 News Side's Dave McKinley spoke with board members today about the infamous black sewer discharge in July and the continuous issue affecting the Niagara River as we continue to hold people in power accountable. Dave?
Scott, that black water discharge no doubt gave the falls a black eye, but environmental officials say that one-time event had no harmful effect on fish, wildlife, or humans. There is, however, something which might be much more deleterious, that's much more pervasive, and which has been going on at the Falls wastewater treatment plant for more than 40 years. While it's levied its fines and ordered corrective action regarding the infamous blackwater discharge of July 29th, the DEC is also investigating this discharge of raw sewage near the world-famous falls in August.
It's been going on since 1975. It's not new.
During heavy rain, stormwater runoff combined with sanitary sewage also being sent to this plant simply overwhelms its 60 million gallon per hour treatment capacity.
This plant just doesn't have the capacity to take all that water.
When that occurs, untreated sewage is dumped into the river. It's happened hundreds of times. It's something the DEC is not only known about, but authorized since the plant opened 40 years ago.
Why wasn't any of this taken care of before?
That's a good question.
Good question.
Dan O'Callahan and Nick Forster are 2 members of the current Niagara Falls Water Board.
People are no longer willing to accept that that's okay.
And nor do we.
What are we doing about that?
Well, they're identifying and looking at a number of things,
including the installation of tanks that could hold millions of gallons of sewage, storing it until such time as the rest of the plant catches up, and then treating it instead of just letting it go into the river raw. But it is costly.
it's probably 30, 40 million.
If you know what the problem is, and you know what the solution is, and you even know what it would take in terms of money and time to do it, when can we expect it to get fixed?
It's being worked on as we speak.
But they claim not hard enough by elected leaders.
Our local senator, Ort, our local assemblyman, Morello, and the majority of the Niagara County legislature are calling for the water board's heads. They want us removed. But I don't see any of these people who are our representatives for this area coming over here and asking us what they can do to help.
And while blasting the water board for the black water incident, Governor Cuomo mentioned the state has $2 billion for clean water infrastructure. But these 2 expressed a hope that next time he comes to Niagara Falls, he might put some of that money where his mouth is by announcing a portion will be used to fix the plant. Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.